Okay, so we look at Steep at 21/9 and specifically its 21/9 support. I've held off covering this game because after the beta, the full price of it stood at £40 and I just could not justify that cost for a game that, whilst I really enjoyed the beta, had already shown off the DLC would hold 5 more sports. And for a game that is entirely about sports and yet only contains 4, 2 of which aren't even really that great, yeah, I just felt like holding off for a while. Anyway, let's have a look at the 21/9 support. If you want to see my full thoughts on the game, then check out that video linked in the description or just head over to my channel and it'll be there. So gameplay natively supports 21/9 correctly, showing off more on the sides of the screen with no pop-in or lighting issues associated with the extra view. Damn annoyingly, the HUD is stuck to 16:9, and when banners for achievements and the like come up on screen, they cut off nastily on the extra screen space area. Why a simple tweak to have the HUD shift to the sides couldn't have been implemented, I don't know. But for such a gorgeous game, it just seems like a no-brainer. And what's even more shocking is the complete lack of a HUD removal option. You can't hide any parts of the HUD to have a clear view of the world. Just why? A point that has to be brought to your attention right now is the HUD has a serious flicker issue. I frequently had it stuttering in and out as I played, and I can't find anything online about it or any way to fix it. It seems to be completely random when it occurs, and it really is damned annoying. Cutscenes are a mix of 16:9 with black bars and 21:9 video, but constricted to 16:9, so it has 4 black bars. As frustrating as ever. The in-game menus are all 21:9, just with the main elements all restricted to 16:9, but it works well, and this applies nicely to the map as well. However, what really pisses me off is that they betrayed my trust in them to fix the menu navigation from the beta. How on earth a bloody cursor that moves like a pensioner snail was greenlit as a viable navigation method is beyond me. Surely the very standard method of just jumping from button to button would have sufficed perfectly, like the other sections of the menus that use that ability. Really crazy design choice that. And finally, really the main menu, which, albeit is actually more just like a loading screen, is 16:9 with black bars, but this doesn't really bother me as you see it quickly at the startup and never again. There are very rare moments where a 16:9 portion of the screen will have an effect, such as a blur, and the extra 21:9 sides will just display the world behind without the effect, but honestly it doesn't bother me too greatly. And for things like the first person view and the replay feature, they both are completely ultra wide. Finally, the binoculars are precisely like a 16:9, but that's fine as that suits their design. You just have the black bars continue on the sides. What is a bit of an issue with them is the depth of field effect, which is all over the place most of the time as the game struggles to deal with the massive undulation of the ground everywhere. So it's constantly shifting, and in the end, just seeing anything through the binoculars is clearly a nightmare. Performance-wise, things are generally very good. I'm running at 3440 by 1440 on a GTX 980 Ti and could maintain above 60 FPS with ultra-high settings as seen on screen. FPS is generally very stable and only really dies with smoke effects and snow blizzardy effects. I know it's not a blizzard, but it's when like a snow dust storm kind of thing. A thing I must give particular blame to is the smoke trail from players wingsuiting, which just kills your FPS. The game is gorgeous though. Snowboarding around the peaks and racing to their bases is truly an absolute treat, and the attention to detail is fantastic and absolutely noticed by anyone playing. I've got a lot to talk about for my opinion on this game, so for my full thoughts on it, just check out that video like I said, linked in the description, or just head over to my channel and it'll be there. I'm going to give this game a WideAsFcuk score of 3. The 16:9 limitations of the HUD are the biggest concern for this. Anyway, I hope that gives you some information on how the game runs at 21:9. Give this video a like if you found it helpful, and subscribe for future info. For other games at 21:9, head over to my channel. Hopefully I've covered it. If I haven't, then leave a comment down below and I'll try and cover it. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, the link's to my Patreon page in the description. See you later.
No, no, no! Not good, not good! Yeah.
No, God!